Dear students, today I will be revise about changing decimal to fraction. In previous classes we have discussed just how to convert decimal into fraction. Today changing decimal to fraction. In previous class just how to convert decimal into fraction I taught that. But today one more things we have to add. I have to add, that is converting into simplest form. That converting into simplest form also. We we will be discussing on it. Okay. First of all, I will take an example, one number question. Suppose we have given 0.4. If we have given 0.4, then the solution will be, how many decimal numbers are here? Just only one. So to remove this decimal sign, just simply 4/10. Here is only one tens place digit is there, so we can write 4/10. This is the first part. Whether the decimal is converted into fraction or not, yes, I have converted the decimal 0.4 into the fraction. But this is not the simplest form. So this is not the simplest form. Then you have to think by which, by a number, you have to choose a number by which both numbers are divisible. I mean 4 is divisible by 2 and 10 also divisible by 2. So if we divide 4 by 2, it will be 2, and 10 by 2 it will be 5, and we can't go further. So if you know this, if you find this, then directly you can cancel or cut, that is 2 2 is 4 and 2 5 is 10. So you can write 2/5. So
Okay, have you submitted that
5.
one?
Now, sometimes you may have a question, sir, can we solve this by another method? You may have that question. Yes, why not? You may have that question. We can solve this by prime factorization method and cancellation. Prime factorization, and cancellation. It means, suppose the fraction is 4/10. Now find the prime factors of 4. In working note you can find 2 2 is 4. So you can write 2 times 2 is 4 over, you need to find the prime factors of 10 also, that we have discussed in earlier classes. So 2 5 is 10, 2 5 is 10. Here 2 and 2 both are prime, 2 and 5 both are prime numbers. This is the process of prime factorization. After this process, same number, because all are in product form in numerator and denominator as well, so you can cancel the same number. So 2 and 2 can be cancelled. So remaining numbers you can multiply in numerator and denominator, but here are single digits, so simply you can write 2/5, which is called the simplest form of the decimal. But it is also not completed, dear students. Oh, 2 by 5 is the decimal 0.4. You may have that question. I will verify. Now how can we verify? Let me show. The fraction is 2/5. Then we have to convert this fraction into decimal, and whether we will get 0.4 or not, we can check in that way. Let me check 2 by 5. So as we have discussed, we need to change 5 into 10 and multiple of 10. So you have to multiply this by 2 and the same number by 2. So upper it will be 4, lower it will be 10. It can be written as 0.4. So from 2 by 5 we obtain 0.4. So this 2 by 5 is the correct fraction. And another process, that is division process, dear students, you need to divide 2 over by 5, and you may divide you may divide 0 times 5 zeros are 0, then 2 remainder, and you can put decimal sign and you can add here 0 5 4 is 20 खुशी भयो नि आन्टी no remainder now, so 0.4 means 2 by 5, so 2 by 5 is 0.4. This is our checking only to make confident, to develop the confident. I have checked, but this is not required in every questions. To verify, I have shown this 2 by 5 is 0.4 or not to you all. That's why here are two methods. One method is this. After getting this idea, you can directly cancel, or you can find simply the prime factors of numerator and denominator and cancel the same number. In this way, we can convert into simplest form. Now, dear students, I will show you another example. One example is not enough. The question is 0.75. Now, the solution for this question is 0.75. We can write what is the position of the last digit, that is 100th, or simply you can say there are two digits after the decimal place, so we can divide this by 100. I have share you two parts. One, the position of last digits. According to that condition, we can define, or we can divide by 100. 5 is in 100th position, last number is in 100th position, so we have divided by 100. Or you may think, or you may explain as, here are two digits after the decimal, so I have divided by two zeros including one means by 100. So this is not the simplest form. This is not the simplest form, dear students, so we need to convert. So let's think. One is prime factorization method. Here I will show you the working note. Think for prime factorization. So 75 divisible by 5, 15, again by 5, 3, or you may start by 3 and you can go by 5, that is your choice. So you can simply write 75 is 5 times 5 times 3. I have divided this by 5 at first because the junior student may think, oh, 75 is divisible 5. They can easily identify, but by 3 or not, they may have confusion. So finally, we will get another prime numbers. So it can be done. That's why, as like your knowledge, I have started by 5. So now you can find the prime numbers of. Okay, dear students, now we have to find the prime factors of 100 as well. So 100, you simply can see that it is divisible by 2. 2 5s are 10 and 0s are 0. Again, simply it is divisible by 2 because it is even number. So 225s are 225s are 50. Again, 25 is divisible by 5. 5 5s are 25. So in the denominator, you can write 5 times 5 times 2 times 2. 5 5s are 25, 2s are 50, 2s are 100, and 5 5s are 25, 3s are 75. Now you need to convert the same number. You can cancel. It can be cancelled. Now you can write remaining numbers in the product form. 3 itself single number, and here are two numbers. 2 times 2 is 4. So the simplest form of 0.75 is 3 by 4. This is one method. And second method, dear students, you obtain this fraction 0.75 equal 75 over 100. So you may think, oh, 75 and 100 divisible by 25 divisible by 25. 25 3s are and 25 4s are. If you know this, it's a little bit complex. But if you know this, by 25 both number was divisible, then you can simply cut this is 3, can be divided by 4 times. So you can write 3 over 4. Still, I have not completed the methods. This can be done. And another method is Another method is, dear student, look at sincerely, 75 over 100. Oh no, I don't know 20. Both numbers are directly divisible by 25, but I know both are divisible by 5 first. You may write 5 15 ja 75, 5 20 ja 100. Again, both numbers are divisible by 5. 5 3 ja and 5 4 ja. So it is cancellation process. At last you can find this is 3 by 4. So by these three methods, one method, two method, three methods, you can convert the given question or 0.75 in the simplest form. Now let's move to the next question. Maybe this is 4 number question, 0.001. Suppose we have given this. Now the solution is 0.001 equal ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. This is in thousands place, so simply 1 over 1000 you can put. This is in simplest form because there is only one here, 1000. And another way that I told you, how many digits are there or in the right side of the decimal, 1 2 3, so we need to insert 3 zeros. In this way we can complete this question. Similarly, next question including whole number I will show you. The question is 1.66. The solution is 1.66 equal 100. How many numbers are there? There may be two. This is in tens place, this is in hundredth place, so 166 over 100 you can put in this way. Now cancellation process we can start. I will show this problem by another method also, don't worry about that. Firstly, 166 by 100. So let's cancel. 166 over 100. This is divisible by 2. 2 8 is 16, 2 3 is 6, 83, 2 is 163. It is also divisible by 2. 2 5 is 10 and 0. Again, let's check it is divisible by 2 or not, because this is odd number, this is even, but one divisible, one cannot, so we should not do that. So let's think by 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. It is not divisible by 3. 5 0, that is sum of 5 and 0, it is also not by 3. And by 5 you can check, it is not divisible by 5. It is divisible 5, but it is not divisible by 5. Again by 7. 7 ones are 113, not divisible by 7, not divisible by. So we obtain 83 over 50. So you can convert into mixed. 50 ones are in working note, you may try. 50 we need to divide 83. 50 ones are 50, 333. So 1 whole 33 by 50. 1 whole 33 by 50. This is divisible by 11, but it is not divisible by 11. So we cannot convert more than step. First process is this. Now the second process, dear students, we have given 1.66. You may write 1 plus 0.66. Whole number we can keep as usual. So 1 plus this decimal number 66 over 100. So now you can cancel this. 1 plus 66 over 100. I have one more times I have written this. This is divisible by 3. 33 by 2, then this is by 50. So we can write 1 plus 33 by 50, which is written as 1 whole 33 over 50. This is the final answer for this question. Now the next question, dear students, suppose the question is 3.31. The solution is 3.31 equal, here are two decimal numbers, so simply we can okay, one more step. Over 3 plus 0.33 we can 31 we can express in this some form, then 0.31. So you can write 3 plus this is 31 over 100. Yes. Then, oh, 31, we cannot divide by 2, 3, 4, 5, any numbers. So simply you can write 3 over 31 over 100. This is itself a simplest form. Now, next question, dear students. Next question is 1.01. Solution is 1.01 equal, two decimal numbers are here, so 101 over 100, two decimal numbers, so 100. 1 plus 1 2, not divided by any numbers, or you may write 1 whole 1 over 100. Simply you can write, if you divide this, 1 will be remainder, or by the same step, from the same step, 1 plus 0.01 you can write equal 1 plus this is 1 over 100 is simply written as 1 over 100. This is the simplest form. In this way we can solve this question. And now the last question is, suppose we have given the question is 0.55. The solution for this question is 0.55 equal 55 over 100. Simply two decimal number, here we can divide by 100. So 55 it is divisible by 5, 11 ja, 5 20 ja. So it is 11 over 20. It is the simplest form of the fraction.